Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Ryan the DarthDaimyo, and I'm here to play more Final Fantasy XII for you. Hi Daniel, hi Bex, hi Autumn, hi Gabriel. How are you all doing today? I'm doing really well. I hope you guys are doing great too. Oh, let's see. I'm so tired I won't stay here long. No problem, Daniel. I almost thought Vaughn was wearing a face mask there for a minute. So something new I'm trying to do, the pinned message in my chat, instead of it just always being an invitation to the Discord server, I'm trying to take an opportunity to share some other content from some other people. So I did this yesterday, and I completely forgot. So let me I forgot to mention it. So I'm actually going to grab it and post it again. But yesterday I posted a link to my buddy Hef_GG's playthrough of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So I'm going to throw that again in the chat because I wasn't able to, or I forgot to mention it. Autumn's doing good, great. And then the one that I have today linked is the Bouncer Beck's playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Woo, which I think was the first thing she ever streamed, so that's cool. All right, so I'm going to try to do that more often and also mention it when I do. Oh my god, Vaughn's new shield is sweet. It's ridiculous. Like, that's a crazy shield, right? That's nuts. And his sword is pretty cool, too. I think they're a set. I think it's the flame sword and the flame shield. That's pretty nice. All right, we are going to mount Baramises. This way. And Vaughn is 26. Fran is 25. Okay, so we got 3 at 26 and 3 at 25. All right, let's go team. Oh, it's the wolves. I feel bad killing white wolves. They're not real white wolves. It's okay. Have you guys tried the bacon-flavored Cheeto cheese puffs? No, but I don't eat a lot of cheese puffs because I saw somebody light one on fire once and it burned, like, it burned so quickly it scared me. But I do like them. They taste good. But bacon-flavored ones sound good too. Cheesy poofs. Poor wild onions. They never had a chance. Gabriel hasn't either. Ah! Stop being a preve game. We do not have a map. Okay, so that moves us on. So let's actually go back down this way and explore. Actually, you know, I really don't need to stress about uncovering all of these maps because we're going to come back to all of these for bounty hunts, so. But oh well. I never even knew there were bacon-flavored Cheeto cheese puffs. Yeah, neither did I. Never heard of that. Not until just this very moment. Well, I suppose it was technically a moment or two ago. Let's see, where else? Down. Oh, that even gives us to a new area. I guess let's go pop our head in here. I bet this is a small one. Since it's to the south. Or not. Alright, we'll come back to this. Because I know the mountain. I'm pretty sure the mountain is to the north. Rubits. Kill the Rubits! Oh, it's a Skull Knight. I guess it's a skeleton, not a Rubit. This reminds me of Mount Gagazet in Final Fantasy X. Hello. Darth, hi, Knight. How are you? Hope you're doing well. You're fizzing? You're fishing? Feezing? Who leveled up? Somebody leveled up. Also, I'm getting a textual message. Okay, I can read those later. They were smaller bag at Dollarama. Is it like a dollar store, I'm guessing? That's a lot more fun than the name of our dollar stores. Our dollar stores are like Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Dollar General. None of them are a dollar. Dollar Tree used to be, but not anymore. I think their minimum price now is like $1.25. You're going fishing tomorrow? Oh, okay, cool. What are you fishing for? Please don't say fish. I mean, like, I'm not a big fisherman, but I know, like, usually down here people like are going for a particular thing, like trout fishing or largemouth bass, or most of the fish I catch are digital. Yes, so true. About the Dollar Tree or dollar stores, yeah. Hey, Bouncer Becks, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Rainbow trout and blue Gigi. We have a fish in my area called blue gill. That's all that's around here. Okay, I've never heard of blue Gigi. That's a cool name. I was rewatching last night's stream and saw you mention me skipping over a shiny lull. Yeah, that was funny. I've been catching up with your Pokemon Legends ZA VODs in my kind of like while I'm working and stuff. And that really tickled me pink. I thought it was super funny. I could not care more about it in that moment. Yeah. Do you have Animal Crossing New Horizons? Yes, I do. I've played it 2s of times. Once for the Animal Crossing Fishing Challenge with the Bouncer Becks, and then once when we first got it, I played it for like 5 minutes. Those people should have coats on. You has blue Gigi too? Yo, you got the same river monster.
City streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
You has blue Gigi too, yo. We got the same river monsters, Darth, blue Gigi. We call them blue gill, like Gill. Like a fish gill.
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate
Gee, blue Gigi.
House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity.
The father and the son.
If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
Who are they talking about killing?
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
I missed part of that. Oh, I would love to play with you guys on Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, maybe at some point. I don't have any immediate plans to play Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like I said, I don't really play it. Me too. And best part, I've learned to fish with crankbaits, jigs, grasshoppers, and swim baits. I'm going to have too many options, yeah. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! Don't try it! I don't get the appeal of Animal Crossing or Miitopia. They're both boring as freak. Yeah, you know, we all like different things. I'm also not crazy about Animal Crossing, but it's fine enough. A Mark 1 Desert Eagle. Hi, Wutai. How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, Fran is the best. Best Vieira, best bunny girl, best character. And with her elven bow, she's even better. I'm trying not to keep putting her butt in the frame, but the freaking game is... It's like the developers of Project Zomboid made this game. Like, they all had an internship with Squeenix, and then got fired, and then decided to go make Project Zomboid. Don't try it! When they brought the Vieira race to Final Fantasy XIV, I was so hyped. Oh, that's sweet. Does 14 take place in Ivalice, or is it somewhere else that just also has Vieira? I didn't know that the Vieira were in 14. Yes, Obi-Wan Kenobi can block a bullet. If he can block a blaster bolt, he can block a bullet. He is the Sarisu Master. Form 3, Way of the Minok. The ultimate defense. I promise you, he can block a bullet. You get to mess around with little to no consequence. In Animal Crossing? Yeah. Me hearing Final Fantasy, is this what Star Wars is like to normal people? I guess so. I don't know what Star Wars is like to normal people. Okay, let's just head north and we'll explore the South Place later. The Southlands. We gotta make it to Mount Barami-Sais. We gots to. Fran is so fast. Whoa, she runs like a rabbit. Oof. It's so nice having Larsa with us. Nuh-uh, it melts the bullet and shoots out molten lead. It's in the manga thing. You're gonna have to give me a specific source. Ivalice in 14 is a different Ivalice, but inspired by the real... Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Wutai. Mount Barami-Sais! The Mandalorians heard the Jedi could block a blaster bolt and said, but can they block lead? And what about it? I'm going to need like a specific book that I can fact check that with. Hold up. I'll look it up. His Grace, the Grand Kiltis Anastasis, watches over all Mount Barami-Sais, laying closest to the gods. Can you not feel your soul's burden lifted? No, I cannot. Sorry. Okay, so we've got 2 vendors and a save point, and we have some chocobos. Chocobo, chocobo. Chocobo, chocobo. Oh my gosh, I'm going to put my phone on vibrate. I'm in a group text message that's getting beaten up. All right, Ice Brand. That could be good. Oh, this. We're absolutely getting this. We were going to keep the other one, though, because this one's elemental. I have Knights of the Old Republic. It's sitting on my shelf. Do you have, like, an issue number? We can get the... Oh, no, I don't have the license for the Ice Brand. Glacial Staff. Okay, we need a bunch more weapon licenses for this. Headband. Jujitsu Gi. And that's it. It's just armor and weapons there. So let's see what this Seek is selling. If you don't, Knight, I'll look it up later and read it. I have the full thing hardcover on my shelf. Okay, we don't need any of this. But high potions, we have some, but let's refill a little bit. And Phoenix Downs, we have 36. That's plenty. And we'll get some regular potions, because why not? I have Kool-Aid Squish that smells like cherry Kool-Aid. What? Weird. That's cool. Oh, Curaga, yes! Blazara, yes! And Thundara, we already have. Okay. Curaga and Blazara, we need to get those licenses. Oh, we have the Curaga license. And now we have the Asuna license. So let's set up gambits for those. Let's do her. I think we already have. This is black magic. Fireaga, Thundaga. Yeah, we've got like almost all the black magic. Oh my gosh, she had over 700 license points. Oh my gosh. If you're not into reading the Mandalorian show episode called Gunslinger, they mention slug throwers and have an example. The show Get Wrecked Darth. A slug is way bigger than a bullet. That's different. That's a whole different beast. Okay, so let's look at the gambits. Bullets are significantly smaller than a slug. And I also wouldn't doubt Obi-Wan's ability to block a slug anyway. So get wrecked, Knight. Ha. Cura. Wait, we have is Curaga the whole? No. Cura is the whole party, and Curaga is just one. Slug Terra, a slug thrower. Nuh-uh, 12 gauge slug is comparable to a 30-06. We're not talking about a 12 gauge slug. We're talking about a Star Wars slug. It's not the same. So let's switch Echo Herbs to... Oh, well, no, he can't use Asuna if he has silence on himself. So if an ally has silence... Why do I have this one turned off? Then we use Vox. If he has silence, he uses Echo Herbs. And then if an ally is... I don't know what Slug Terra is. We need more Gambit slots for Balthier. Actually, I can get rid of these Protect and Shell ones. 2 Americans arguing guns. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, but I'm arguing fantasy guns, which are superior to actual guns. Darth, don't start with me. In one of the manga comic book things, there are multiple panels of Kenobi getting shredded by physical ammunition. Show it to me! I've read every Star Wars manga. I don't know much about guns, but I know a lot about Star Wars. Okay. So, ally under 50%. Use Karaga. It's actually costs less than Cura. And then maybe we just turn this one off. It's a Disney XD show? Oh, okay, I haven't heard of that one. Really cool concept world around it. Oh, okay. Okay, now... Nuh-uh, The Mandalorian is a Disney Plus exclusive. They're talking about Slug Terra is a Disney XD show, not The Mandalorian. How would you know, Knight? You told us you don't read. Imposter. Yeah. Okay, Thundara, Blazara, Fyra. We don't have that one. And we don't have that one yet. Okay, so we got some upgrades. Cool. All right, let's move on for now. I'm anxious to keep playing. I looked it up. Also, I watch YouTube all day. A likely story. Don't turn this on me. I'm innocent. Darth is the imposter. Imposter in terms of what? What am I saying that I am not? More than 10,000 souls find peace on Mount Barami says. All our doors are open. All the blessings of the gods would be with you, Faram. Oh, look at these refugees. This is not the best land upon which to make a living, but we are here safe from armies and fiends. That is enough. What do you have to say? I was set upon by fiends in the Paramina Rift when the Kiltias saved me. I owe them my life. We cannot rely on the Kiltias to provide everything for us. We must do what we can to help, yes. What about you, Bonga? This place reeks of poverty. There's not a thing of value in the whole camp. Well, they're refugees. If I was going to go to anyone about Star Wars, Darth is the one I would trust with that encyclopedic knowledge. Thank you. You say you're a Star Wars fan, and yet you believe a literal weapon designed by Jedi killers to kill Jedi could be blocked by a lightsaber? No, I said it could be blocked by Obi-Wan Kenobi, who is the Sarisu master. Mace Windu himself said that there is no one above Obi-Wan in Form 3 of lightsaber combat. Form 3 of lightsaber combat, the way of the Minok, is the pure defense. That's why he was the only one who was able to defeat Grievous, because Grievous never laid a hand on him. He has an impenetrable defense. He's far from an imposter. Great, now we're playing Among Us. Oh, Among Us. I've never actually played Among Us. I know it's like a werewolf game. Oh, look, it's the Nanas! Guys, it's the Nanas! These things are so weird. Ah, another refugee. I can see you're weary. Please eat and rest. You are safe here. They say the Grand Kiltias Anastasis can silence a king or even an emperor with a single withering glare. What I want to know is, why does he hide up here on the mountain? He should be down there stopping these warmongers. See, you just proved my point with that nerdy Star Wars rant. Nerdy good in this context, huh? I appreciate nerdy good. I get it. I thank you. At home, I chased rats into the gutters for food, not for sport. Here, I sleep with my belly full each day. It is like paradise, you see. Never laid a hand on him. He slammed him on the ground with the lightsabers. With the lightsabers. He was not able to touch him with the lightsaber. He lives to kill Jedi, but Obi-Wan Kenobi was the one who was able to defeat him because of Sarisu. Yeah. Okay, I'm done reading all this refugee dialogue. I wonder what they're cooking. Looks like a big pot of mashed potatoes and gravy, but I'm sure it's like a stew or a soup or anything. And there's a Nana over here too, next to some apples. Or are those candles? I think they're supposed to be apples, but they look more like candles. But apples in a Nana. Apples in bananas. Opals in bananos. Okay, enough of that nonsense. I'm done with these refugees. I'm done reading their dialogue out loud. I don't even remember why we're going to Mount Barami Sace. Okay. Hello. Welcome to Mount Baramises, Holy Mountain of the Kiltias. MOJI, I was taught that as a very little kid. What were you taught as a very little kid? Oh, Aples and Bananas and Opals and Bananas. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was on Barney. Not that I need to relive that. Oh my gosh, these guys are so cute. I forget what they're called. They're like sloth people. They're so adorable. I took a self-care day because they're forcing us to be open on the holiday on Monday. So I was like, well, I'll take today off since I get paid more on Monday. Makes sense. Makes sense. Good for you. We all need to spend a little more time on self-care. I had a self-care day on Monday. Today I had a productive day. All because our premiere is a baby who tried to buy something on Family Day and couldn't because it was closed. Oh my gosh. That is one of the few memories I have of kindergarten. I don't remember much of kindergarten. I know that a local dentist came to do a presentation at my kindergarten, and they brought somebody dressed up in a big beaver mascot suit, and the beaver was like going around trying to give all the kids hugs, and I kicked the beaver in the nether region and got in trouble. That's one thing I remember from kindergarten. You have very few of those memories. Yeah, me too. I think it was Bucky the Beaver was the name of the mascot. What is this? Is this a chest? No. Okay, it's nothing. I legitimately don't remember why we're here. I remember going home early for my B-day in kindergarten, and my dad was loading grass, and I jumped in the car and started backing it up. He Supermaned into the truck so fast. Yeah. Good on him. Good on ya. It's a Vieira. What are you doing outside of the woods? Alone, leave me alone. The hearts of Humes are weak. I dare not grow close to them, lest mine grow weak as well. Well, I wish you were wrong. But us Humes do have weak hearts. I love these things. OMG, the good old days. This guy is fancy. He's a worm philosopher. I came to the Paramina Rift hoping to study a rare strain of worm known as the viral. Sadly, I've been most disappointed. If not the rift, where might it be? I don't think you want to study viral worms, dude. I've never related more to someone than that bunny. Yeah, same. I want to take you home. You and Lord Lass's party. The Grand Kiltias awaits you within. You shall find him through these doors. Cutscene. Hi, Day Cray. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Hey, Cray. That's the Grand Kiltias. I think he's asleep.
Is he sleeping?
Okay, Day.
I dream, for reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltias, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
This is something you might reconsider. My little emperor in waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop these war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance.
He has a girl to hold his sunglasses.
Margrace, at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor.
There are 2 characters named Sid in this one.
I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Al-Cid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
What? What? Bye, Day Day, Cray Cray. Oh my god, move over frame. My Fernando has appeared. Oh man.
Have to lay hand on our empire. A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own sentence.
A viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your
Just
lies.
like Star
I
Wars.
see the serpent coiled here before me.
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce.
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
I don't think that's gonna work, lady.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You
That's
would
his
have
name.
mama's motley well, Bergen.
Oh my. And in that armor, too.
Such strength. Inhuman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me, sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all.
No. Don't do it, Gabranth.
She has been tried and found guilty.
No, she hasn't.
Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
You wish trials moved that faster.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
This looks a little weird out of context. 2 judges down, 3 to go.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside.
Yes, she does look so
Should I
done.
become Queen of Damascus now, powerless as I am,
I think she's mad that he makes her wear like a Japanese sailor girl uniform.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield
Yes, he does.
power against power.
Why is his chest hair so low on his
The
chest?
words of
Like-
a human child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam.
There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream too fades into day.
That is the craziest unibrow I've ever seen. No, I wanted Larsa for bounty hunts. Poo! Poo on you, game! Okay, so it's kind of like... Now seeing the whole thing, it's kind of like a cross between like a goth Lolita and a sailor girl, but it also has pants. I don't know, it's cute. Larsa has gone to the inner sanctum with the Grand Kiltius. I believe the news of the Emperor's assassination came as something of a shock. Well, duh, his dad died. Was I overly direct? Perhaps. No matter, he is in good hands now. Okay. Mr. Sensitive. The Sword of Kings is held deep within the still shrine of Miriam. Go south through the Paramina Rift. The light guide you, Faram. They've got a match. The light may lack strength in arms, but we are not powerless. If the Grand Kiltius can sway Arcadia and Rosaria, war can be averted. Okay. He needs someone to complement his chest hair. Yeah, he does. He really does. Alright, so I guess we're going after the sword, huh? It's epic fantasy. There's gotta be a Sword of Kings. I already talked to this. Yeah, I've already talked to all these people. I feel like I should be able to interact with this thing. I don't know. Who knows? Let's head on out of here. Head off on our next adventure. I should probably stop and spend some license points. Since that vendor had all those weapons we didn't have. It's the next screen over. I still also need to decide what secondary license boards I want to use for everybody. Is this one, right? Okay, the Ice brand. So let's see if we can get the Ice brand license for Vaughn. Where are the swords? Up this way. Okay, Ice brand. Boom. Done. Easy peasy. And increase physical attack. And then let's see what armor he can maybe have. So you can change licenses. Are they like classes? Yes. So when you first pick a license board, you pick one of these, I think it's 12. Yeah, one of these 12 classes. Knight, Red Battle Mage, Machinist, Ulan, White Mage, Shikari, Bushi, Black Mage, Archer, Foebreaker, Time Battle Mage, and Monk. And then when you do battle, you get license points that let you pick up licenses, and these licenses will either give you the ability to use a new piece of equipment, increase their stats, or give them more gambit slots, or a new magic spell, or a new ability. But eventually, you can open up a second board, and when you do that, you're done with this first one. So whatever abilities they've gotten from this first one, that's all they can get. And then you go to a second one and you start getting abilities from the second one. So currently Vaughn is a knight. And when I'm done going through all the knight stuff, we can go to another board and I can choose for him to be a black mage or a white mage or a time mage or a whatever I want. It's really pretty cool. Okay, what armor does this guy have? So for we can buy the ice brand now. Actually, we don't have a ton of money. So let's see what we can sell. Loot. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like it. You can play each character however you want to play them. It doesn't lock you like into one, like some of the games lock you into like one path, and then once you get late game, you can start experimenting in other roles. But this lets you choose any kind of class you want for any of the characters from the beginning. Okay, we've already got that. We've already got that. Nobody uses poles or sledgehammers or these. The glacial staff is only +2 for Ash. And there's not a new rod or crossbow or bow. So, I mean, I guess we should get the glacial staff. +2 is +2. We need the license for it first, though. License. Actually, I like that gameplay mechanic. Yeah, I do too. Staves 4. And let's increase magic potency. And increase magic potency. Okay. Buy the glacial staff. No, I meant to equip it. Okay, we're going to keep the storm... No, should we keep... It's attack power 36 and no element. And then the glacial staff is no element. No, okay, we can sell the storm staff. Ice brand, flame, it's 45, 55, 40. I guess we can sell the Longren now. The Gaia Rod is Earth Element, and the Serpent Rod is Ice Element, so we're going to keep both of those. Fran just has the Elven Bow. Okay, this one is attack power 50 with no element, and the one he has equipped is attack power 62, but it's the water element, so we're going to keep the other sword in case we run into somebody who we don't want to use water against. And we just went through hers, and for Penella, we just have the recurve crossbow. Okay. So their weapons are as good as they can be right now. All right, and these, we are keeping all of these. Okay, now armor. Actually, yeah. I need to do some armor licenses, it looks like, though. Because none of this can be, like, equipped. Well, okay, the diamond shield can be. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the diamond shield and equip it. And then what are the stats on the flame shield? Okay, the golden shield is evade 15, magic evade 0, and no elements. Flame 15, 0, half damage to fire. Okay, so we'll keep that, but we'll get rid of the golden shield. Okay, let's do some licenses now. Oh, we have a lot of license points to spend. That's a good thing, though. Increase max HP. So we haven't gone very far on accessories. So this whole area is going to be mostly accessories. And then heavy armor 3. Yeah, we need to do some some armor. So let's grab all these armor ones. Okay, now let's see if we can upgrade, if they have anything to upgrade Vaughn's armor. Buy. There's also classes, so that makes it a little harder. Oh, both of these are good. I guess we don't have enough to buy. Actually, we do have enough to buy both. All right, so I guess we're upgrading Vaughn now. And then we'll, next time we come to a vendor, we'll upgrade other people. We can sell what we just had, the leather cap. But these are hardly anything. We haven't upgraded Vaughn's armor in a long time. So actually, I think Vaughn was overdue for an armor upgrade. Yeah, we upgraded both here recently. And Fran, and Bosch, and Ash. Okay, I think actually Pinello is overdue for an armor upgrade. Oh, Vaughn doesn't even have an accessory. Is there any, like, just a cheap accessory we can buy to just give him any kind of, like, boost? He doesn't. They don't have accessories. This one has accessories. No, he doesn't have the license for any of these, but that's okay. All right. Now let's move on. All right, White Magic 9 for sure. And White Magic 8 for sure. White Magic 10. Okay. And then there's Gambit slots, there's abilities, some really good accessory, then all those accessories. Okay, Bow 3. We skipped Bow 3 and went right to Bow 4. Gill Toss, Light Armor 6. We're actually getting pretty full on Fran. Bow 5. Increase magic. Reduce action time. Bow 6. And Phoenix Down, restore more HP. And we'll just grab a Gambit slot for 30. I want to make sure that Fran has a Gambit to use Phoenix Downs. Yes, she does. Okay. All right, Bosch. Increase magic. Increase magic. Yep. Okay, Masamune and Kumba. I don't know. Yeah. All right, Katana. Let's get Katana 4 and 5. Okay, sweet. And then we'll do Pinello. Increase physical attack damage. Crossbows 4. Oh, we don't have crossbows 3. Are we still... We're still using a crossbow that's from Crossbows 2? Yeah, we are. Oh, she needs a better crossbow too. We have really neglected Pinello and Vaughn for obvious reasons, but still, that when they're stronger, our party is stronger. And then what... Can we get anything for 30 or should we just save it? No, we can get nothing for 30. Okay, that's fine. And now Lady Ash, who is really getting full. We should really get one of these. Each character can obtain up to 3 quickening licenses from those available on the board. I need to look up and see, like, what are the best ones. All right, Mystic Armor. Mystic Armor. Mystic Armor. Staves 5. Mystic Armor 11. And Mystic Armor 12. Okay. So Ash is... Whew. Ash, we almost have the board full on Ash. Great. Let's save and go play. Lol. Poor Fumble Jr. All right, let's get out of here. All right, we need to go south across the Paramina Rift to go to the next place. How are... Okay, yeah, we have the right people out. Woo! Those upgraded spells. You see her blast that wolf? A Rhyme Fang. Here we go. Oh, Ash! Just like nuke 'em. Ah! Tripped a trap. It's so satisfying to level up. Yeah, it is. Feels good. Get him. Oh, man. We're blind. Okay, who's got the white magic to deal with this? Fran does. Let's give Fran... Fran doesn't use a lot of magic right now as the archer. So it would be good to set her up with a gambit to automatically heal blindness. The problem is we probably don't have the right target. Oh, we do. Ally status equals blind. Blindna. Turn on. Put that one just below. Okay, but do we have an self is blind? Yes, we do. I need an item. Eye drops. Okay, so when she's blind, she'll use eye drops on herself. When an ally is blind, she'll use blindna. So we just need to make sure we keep those items like in stock. Ah, we just ran over a trap that gave her blindness. And Ash too. Open the stinking treasure. Thank you. Now kill this toad. Okay. Nope. We were going the right way. Do not walk on a frozen river if you can see spots where it's not frozen. Does rearranging them make it more like a priority? Yeah. The higher they are, the higher the priority. So Vaughn always first will throw a Phoenix down to a KO'd ally, and then a high potion to an ally with critical HP, and then a potion to an ally that has under 50% HP, and then he will attack. And I have them all set to target the enemy with the lowest HP. Yeah, I don't have anything for Bosch except for attack. That way they all like focus fire. I feel like I remembered this area. Ah! These stinking traps. Ooh, arrows. Quip. Quip. All right, we finally got some better arrows than the onion arrows. Welcome back, Gabriel. Did we go to the right place? I think we're going to the right place. The White Wolf. Yeah, Bosch leveled up. Fran leveled up. Another thing I love about this game is these treasure chests. They refresh when the enemies refresh, so you can grind the treasure chests too. They're not one-time things. Let's go this way. It's a woolly gator! And Ash leveled up. Okay. Everybody's level 26. Nice. And you can also pull up the map on the main screen, which is really sweet. I keep forgetting you can do that, and I like flip back and forth between the map and the game all the time. Okay, is this the end? Uh-oh, there's no oh, there's an exit up this way. Bingo. This is a decent sized map. We're going to attack it while it's sleeping. That's not very chivalrous of us. Technically, Vaughn is the only one that has a night class, though, so... Well, we destroyed that guy. Stinking traps. Ah, another one! Of course they put the traps right by the treasure. I'm trying to open these. There we go. Oh, is this a situation where we need a chocobo to get to the area we want? It might be. Attacking them at their most vulnerable is key. Yeah, you're right, it is. We might need a chocobo to get where we want to go. I like to attack my enemies while they're in the bathroom. That's so crappy of you. Ha ha. What is in this area? Hi, Danny. How are you? Thanks for joining the stream. Deep fried chocobo sounds delicious. Surely chocobo has to taste good. Unless it's just like stringy because they run so much. That's possible. I could go for some chicken. Oh, I'm poisoned. Does she have white magic for that? No, she doesn't. It's okay. We can use an antidote. We have 31 of those. And then Ash will heal. Perfect. Want some? Becky brought a full bucket and some Popeye. Oh, that sounds great. I forgot we can't talk about the food after 7 p.m. Yeah, no, it's okay. I am still doing that, but I just have to be strong. People are going to talk about food. I can have imaginary food. Thank you for remembering. Get this thing. No, don't let it cast poison. Did anybody get poisoned? No, I think we're all good. Do. Danny, did I see you were streaming? Was it Mario Odyssey? How did that go? It's a fun game. Red Robin. Yum. Okay. I think we've explored almost except for the southern area we can't get to. I think there's a good chance we need a chocobo. Oh wait. We didn't look at that. There's an area we didn't get to. All right, so let's head back south down here to see what that's about. We got another gator. This way. Ah! She has cure and blindness. Oh, and she has one for potions. Let's switch that to cure. There we go. Much better. Super Mario Odyssey. I had a lot of fun. A lot of people showed up. Good conversations. The game was super fun. Awesome. That's great to hear. Glad it's going well. Yeah, that game is sweet. I never finished it, but it's on my list to go back to. That's in the backlog. The Feywood. I don't think this is where we were supposed to go. I'm kind of afraid to fight in here. These guys might be too strong for us. Nope, we're okay. Look at that wild tomato. But this isn't where we're supposed to be. We need to go to the Still Shrine of Miriam. So we'll take this out and grab that chest, and then we'll go. Oh man, it killed Bosch. This thing is strong. Woo! Okay. Alright, let's just go. We don't need to be here yet. Okay, I think we need to make it here. And I'm bet money that we need a chocobo to do it. Unless it's this area right... You guys can't see me pointing to the screen. There's this area right here that like goes off somewhere off the map. And then there's this. So maybe we'll try that first before we get a chocobo. Yeah, let's try that. Which way is faster to go? It's faster to go north and get there. Killed you. Now get these ins. Okay. I can clearly see Rai pointing at the screen, not being sarcastic. Ooh. Must be sitting in the chair behind me. Which I know you can't be because I have a bunch of crap in that chair that I need to sort through. I really need to clean my office. My office is a disaster right now. Okay. Yep, it's this way. First, let's take this thing down and grab those chests. Yes, level up. Okay, Bosch is 27, so let's switch him for Vaughn. Get in there, Vaughn. Ooh, Vaughn, I like your new sword. Very sweet looking. Who bought that for you, Vaughn? Is that like a snow elemental over there? All right, if so, we don't want to mess with it. Is this the right way? Yes. That no, it's some other new area. It's fine. To walk this rift in ice and snow, this is part of our aestheticism. Go up this slope and south from here to reach the still shrine of Miriam. Oh, this is the way that we were supposed to go. Sweet. Okay. Everywhere you go in Evil East, there is war. Only on Mount Barami-Sais do we refugees find peace. Do they both say the same thing? I'm trying to talk to the Bonga now. If you go to Mount Barami-Sais, you go the wrong way. Head southeast down the slope, then to the north. I've lost my way too many times here. Sorry. Sorry, ba. Nice bunny girl. Can I borrow her? No, you'd have to fight Balthier for her. I don't. Balthier is a mage, so. Also, you can't borrow her because she's not a possession. She's a person. All right, let's take this map off for a minute. Whoa, it's a dragon! Watch out! Okay, it's dead. That was fast. What about this one? Ah, trap! Shoot! Whoa, dragons! Oh no, there's like 3 of them here. Alright, hold on. We gotta switch out Vaughn for somebody with ranged attacks. That means it's time for Team X. No Y chromosomes here. Just X chromosomes and ranged attacks. Guys, help. What's up, Knight? What do you need help with? My boss isn't in for the next 2 days, so I think tonight I'll try to get as many party members as I can. That way I can grind all day. Yes, do it. Sounds like fun. All right, here's another one. Here we go. No Y chromosomes here, Darth. I don't feel so good. Evaporates. No, Knight. I just meant my party, not you. If I meant other people, then I would go away too. Okay, and then we head south. Oh man, they respawn fast. Good for the grind. It's good for the grind. I can't decide if I want dual Mandalorian pistols or if I want to take inspiration from the Deagle. I say dual Mandalorian pistols. That's my opinion, but you do what you think, what you want. About how many hours in do you think you get all of them? I remember it being a few. Yeah, it's a few. It might be as many as like 4 or 5 hours of gameplay. And there's like in the early game, like you'll have Vaughn, and then you'll have Pinello, and then you lose Pinello, and then you'll get Fron and Balthier, and then you lose them, and then you get Pinello, and then you get Fron and Balthier back, and then you have Ash as a guest for a while, and then you lose her, and then you get Bosch, and then eventually you get Ash back. Yeah, but that's like a block, but I'm really bad at drawing, and Eagles are complicated. All the ladies be raring to fight. Yes, they are. See us one-shot that skeleton? Okay, so it did eventually lead to this area. This is a weird-looking drag. It's an Emperor Avis. And it's dead. Holy Arceus, I just found a song I've been looking for. Ooh, excuse me. Nice. Glad you found it, Knight. The ladies get it done. That is 100% true. Keep going this way. And there's the exit. All right, and we are more or less done with the Paramina Rift until we have to come back for some reason. Which I'm sure we will. Okay, Autumn. Ah, this is so pretty. Okay, this is the next dungeon. Ah, this one is so pretty. Yeah, can we go swimming? Can we... Hey, guys, let's just take a break and go swimming. Beach episode. Beach episode, everybody. What's this? A battle harness. An ice shield. Does Vaughn have an ice shield? Yeah, it's actually worse. But it has damage from ice fiends. So we'll keep it for now. Swim time. Water looks so refreshing. Yeah. Could jump right in. Okay, let's heal. Maybe we'll... Actually, let's... Do we have any... Let's spend a few license points. We don't have a lot, but that's okay. Okay. We need to decide which of these abilities we're going to get. But we're done here. We're done here. Okay, so now we just need this area, and we're getting close to being done with Ash's full board. So we'll get accessories 48. And that's it. Ooh, you know what? This might be the area I stopped in. It looks very familiar. It gives me that sense of doom. Maybe it is. 82. It certainly could be. We have been ignoring accessories, so let's spend some points on accessories for everybody. And then that way, next time we hit a good accessory shop, we can get everybody new accessories. I say as I increase Pinello's magic. That's fine. Okay, Balthier. 83. Green Magic 1. Green Magic 2. I really haven't been experimenting with green magic at all. Maybe Mystic Armor 5? Yeah. And So we have 50 left. Accessories 3. Okay. Accessories. Yeah, we only have accessories 1, 2, and 3 for Vaughn. We've really been ignoring these. Okay, and then let's see if we have any armor that Balthier can... No, we'll have to buy some. Well, that was just the helm. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's save and let's head in. Well, actually, party... Okay. But Vaughn is not the leader. Balthier is the leader. Okay, save and head in. I don't know if we'll finish this dungeon tonight, but we will start it. We're going after Excalibur. The Final Fantasy XII version of Excalibur. The Sword of the King. No, I don't want to start a new file. Okay. Let's head in. Oh my gosh, look at the new rod that Balthier has. That's crazy looking. I also love this game because when you give a character a new weapon, it actually changes how their weapon looks. It's not one, like, you can give Cloud as many new swords as you want, but they all look like the Buster Sword. I mean, the Buster Sword is cool, though, so, you know. The Still Shrine of Miriam. Yeah, I remember this place. Does this thing do something? Pedestal of the Dawn. The pedestal bears a time-worn inscription. Read the inscription. The word seems to have been left by the King Wraithwall. Treaty Seeker, relic held. This pedestal embrace. Touch the pedestal. The pedestal appears unchanged. But now there are zombies. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you're playing this game because it's giving me a new perspective on it. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm definitely a fanboy. Why are you not attacked? There we go. Oh, did they kill Pinello? They totally killed Pinello. Okay, so these zombies are like a trap. You touch that pedestal before you're ready and the zombies will come and kill Pinello. That's not really a big threat for me personally, but it is annoying because it does use our Phoenix Downs, and even though I don't even though I don't value Pinello much, I do value our stock of Phoenix Downs, so we'll try not to get Pinello killed. Wait a minute. Did I just use a Phoenix Down when I meant to use an antidote? I think I did. Whoops. Because I was talking about Phoenix Downs. It's locked from within. And I'm assuming this one is too. Yep. I like the way you think a true businessman stock over lives. Yeah, I'm terrible. Don't poison us. Yeah, level up. Do it, Balthier. There we go. Okay. Okay, so there's the gear. The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall. Nethersight Bearer, embracer of Dawn's light, I summon you. Touch the device. Me too, don't worry. Nothing happened. Okay, maybe I need to touch that one pedestal and then come back here and touch this one. That's my educated guess. Alright, so let's go back and touch that first pedestal. And then that pedestal is going to be in court when it sues Balthier. And the lawyer's going to be like, pedestal, show me on the doll where Balthier touched you. Okay, touch the pedestal. And here are the zombies. We'll go ahead and fight them again for the XP. Hopefully Penelo won't die. Now we got her nice and healed up. I love when Penelo shoots that crossbow, she goes like, whoa! She like kicks back like she has recoil from the crossbow. Which she might. I don't know. There's something over here. It's another bat. That is a mighty big sword. I hope that's not the sword that we're supposed to get here. I don't know how we're going to carry that out of here. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, now let's try this. Touch the device. Nothing happens. Ugh. Can we go through the door without touching the Is there a door here? No, there's no door here. The only doors are the... Wait a minute. Was that other one locked? Because I know the first one was locked. Was the second one actually locked? Don't touch that thing again. The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall. In time of strife, the treaty seeker these doors to unbear. Okay. So it's not locked, but it is locked. I don't know. It seems like it's locked. So we've got 2 locked doors. And then we've got 2 things that we interact with, and they both say it appears nothing has happened. Get a little bit of an Egyptian or maybe a Mesoamerican vibe here, or maybe like something that takes a little bit from both cultures. It's cool though. I like the design of this place. You can tell I'm stuck because now I'm just like admiring stuff. It's probably a statue of it. Okay, so maybe there's a statue of the treaty seeker. Ah! Any loot? So maybe there's like something else to interact with in here. Like one of these. The words see, yep. Nethicite bearer, embracer of dawn's light, I summon you. Maybe Ash needs to touch it. Ah. Nope. Not seeing anything else I can interact with. Might be going to Google here in a minute. And I wish I still had my physical strategy guide for this game. I had like the really nice one. Okay, yep, let's look it up. My time is so limited. I don't feel bad about looking things up. Chat is down for just a minute, guys. Still Shrine of Miriam. IGN, yep, sure. Okay, this new area isn't all fun and games. However, immediately you're going to be attacked by foul creatures. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, so they have to have the Dawn Shard equipped. I thought Ash had the Dawn Shard equipped, but no, she doesn't because it makes the MP 0. I look everything up. I have 0 time to waste now. Yeah, no, same. Oh, that's right. Bosch has the Dawn Shard. That's why I was having Ash touches, because I thought she had the Dawn Shard, but no, it's Bosch. He's holding it for her as her knightly protector. His new katana is sweet. Maybe it was the other thing we had to touch. There we go. Ooh. The magic's binding, the ruins fade. And away we go. Whoa! There's a statue! It's fighting us! Wow. That was creepy. He just jumped right off that throne and came after us. Where are we? We have no idea. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get Vaughn out just because he needs to level up. And then we'll get Balthier to be the white mage. Okay. Let's go! For down the— oh my gosh, they're pecking us to death! Oh, they killed Balthier. No, Balthier's back. Oh no, this is not good. They killed Pinello. Oh, this is rough. Creepy statue, yes. Oh no, we're going through so many Phoenix Downs right here. We can't focus. Okay, just leave him out. Just get Bosch to attack. Here, let's get a... All right, come on, Bosch, get in there and start attacking. We need you to actually kill people. Okay, yes, Bosch took one down. Okay, another one down. Oh, jeez. There we go. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, Bosch has HP sap. I don't actually know how to get rid of that. Oh, we can't get rid of him. Balthier's gonna heal him. Oh no, Balthier healed himself. Do we just let him die? I think it'll go away on its own. Oh boy, let's go. Yeah. Alright. It's Team Y now. Oh. You obtained Countdown. Vaughn triggered a rejuvenation trap. That's amazing. What? Whoa! What the heck was that? Did you see? That jump scared the crap out of me. Statues should not move. This dungeon is scary. There we go. Oh my gosh. I think I lost a year off my life due to that. Yep, I saw that one coming at least. This pop right out of the wall. How do you get rid of HP sap? Will a remedy do it? That actually scared me. I was like, why are the doors getting closer? Creepy Maui statue, yes. Do we have any remedies? We don't have any remedies. Oh, we do. No, remedies remove blind, poison, silence, and slow. There's another one. And this one has like a squirrel tail or a rat tail. And I don't mean hair. I mean, like, look, it has a tail. It's like curving around its body. Here's another one. Oh my gosh. This place is I would run out of here screaming so fast. All right, team-wise doing okay. Let's go get the statues on this side. One more. And just let him die and see what happens. Yeah. I'm going to have to turn off Balthier's healing. Hold on. Let me temporarily turn off Balthier's healing gambits. And then I'll just have to manually heal him and Vaughn. The ultimate reset death. Yes. Okay. Okay, here's a switch. I think we're going to need Bosch to hit it since he has the whatchamacallit. Alright, let's read it. Treaty Seeker, Relic Held, the Pedestal Embrace, Paths Untrod Discover. Well, that couldn't have been clearer. That couldn't have been more clear. Yay, the bad statue guys are going away. And they're making stairs. Princess Kiss, that is my best guess. Oh, to get rid of it? Maybe, yeah. Just gonna go through. Deals fire damage to all enemies in range. Rhyme Fang. What is Rhyme Fang? Deals ice damage. Okay. All right. So how do we get down there now? That's a whole nother room. Is that the room we were just in? Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Yes, that is the room we were in. So let's go left. Balthier has a lot of HP. He's like Auron. That is a green save point? I haven't seen a green one. It's a life crystal. Okay, it's an enemy. Oh, it's a biomote. Yeah, I do have a biomote. Wow, look at that. Okay. Now what's happening? Oh, now it just turns into a regular. That's great. I saw something about sap when you were going through the moats. Okay, let me go look again. Very possible I missed it. Remedies remove blind, poison, silence, and slow. Chrono Tears remove slow and stop. Biomotes inflict sap and deal damage. Okay. I think that's the one you were looking at. Yep, I don't have anything. Actually, this should do it, right? Aha, that did it. All right, let's save. Okay. Let's look up these other stairs just to see if there's anything cool. Nope, just takes you to the other room. Ooh, sorry. No worries, no worries. Bosch is fine now. Pinello and Vaughn are the only one on 26. Okay. Pinello and Vaughn, forever behind. Does this guy have a head? Whoa. That got me again. Oh my gosh, look at that like purple fire horse. That is so scary. There's a door this way. Alright, we gotta fight the purple fire horse though. Charge! For Dalmasca! Oh, hold on, we gotta get these first. You see that horse over there? He's just like stomping around ready to attack. That horse is bloodthirsty. Let's go. Oh, it ran away. Ah, no, it's back. It's a dark mare. It's a what's something moon? Dusk moon? No. I forget what her name is. Oh, Penella's poisoned. We'll have her heal herself. Does she have any white magic? Yeah, just cure and blinded though. So, antidote. Oh, and Vaughn has slow. But that's okay. Pinello can use haste on him. So go time magic, haste on Vaughn. Specteria, the ghost type horse Pokemon? No, I was thinking of a character from My Little Pony. Shadow Moon or something like that. Celestia's sister, Luna, when she was a bad horse. That's a sick enemy. Yeah, it was. Purple's my favorite color. Purple's my second favorite. Green, and then purple, and then blue, and then pink. That's my top 4. What are you laughing at, Gabriel? The Sword of Judgment is that way? Can I get through here? The statue bears an inscription that seems to have been... Yep. To Guardians 3, I trust that the worthy may pass, all others be shunned. Okay. Let's try that door over here, see if there's something we need. Oh, do I use this to like teleport past it? Nightmare Moon. That was her name. Nightmare Moon. Message retracted. Are we on the other side of that thing? No, we're back at the beginning. Let's go back. Okay. The save point is down that way. Nightmare Moon, yep. How do we get past this thing? Oh, so that's... Okay, so we're below where the statue was. Okay, so how do I get past this? To Guardians 3, I trust that the worthy may pass, all others be shunned. Actually don't have a favorite color now that I think about it. Huh. What are some colors that you like? Look at the walkthrough again. Oh, do I have to go through those other doors now that I couldn't get through at first? Is that why it was sending me back to the beginning? Go back to the beginning, Willis. Okay, yeah, because in this first room there were 2 doors I couldn't get through. I guess red and turquoise. Yeah, I love turquoise. I mean, red's good too, but I tend to like the cooler colors, the blues and the greens, the purples. All right, can we get through here now? Who leveled up? Pinello did. Touch the door. All right, we're in. Thanks for the hearts. Oh, yeah. All right, let's keep going. That way leads somewhere. Heart spam. Thank you for whoever's sending all those. I appreciate it. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel good in my heart. Is that like an ice bomb? Yep. Treasure. This is a bigger room. Oh, it's a balloon. That's what these things are called. These are in like every game. I remember like the exact place that you fight these the fire ones of these for the first time in 7. I think it's like on that bridge right after Cosmo Canyon. I think. Oh, is this one not going to attack? Okay. I'm not complaining. Ooh. I feel like after that 5th statue, I'd start to get so angry and annoyed. Yeah, they are pretty annoying. They just jump out of the wall at you. It's like, ah! But not all of them. It's weird. Oh my gosh, there's so many traps here. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. I love the color, like the shade of blue on these guys is super pretty. Zombies! Get them! I'm not good at killing zombies. Ask Beck. I'm not good at it. Too bad this isn't multiplayer, because I could have her kill the zombies. 28. Bosch is 28. Sweet. So let's swap him. Oh, we can't swap him out right now. Okay, because he was being targeted. We can swap him now. Sure, we'll let Pinello drive for a bit. Yeah, it's a big one. Honestly, it's probably more like middle-sized for this game. This game has some pretty large ones. Like the mines. Mines are pretty massive. Where are we going now? Okay. I wonder if this will like loop back around to that other door that we weren't able to get through. Stay back, Pinello. You're ranged attacker. Ah, she's been blinded. Blinded by the light. Well, still got to beat my record on Saturday. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. Reminds me of the enemies in the Lanabru region and Skyward Sword. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's getting tougher. We're fighting inch by inch here. That thing is sticking its tongue out at us. That is so rude. Is that bull smoking a cigar? I think that bull is smoking a cigar. Or goat, ram. Or it has a kazoo in its mouth. It's one of the two. I feel like I'm not utilizing Penelo's time magic very well. I should probably start doing it more. Because time magic is really good. Particularly haste. Yeah, let's go look down this way real quick. Guys, there's more zombies over here. I wish everybody could pick up loot, not just whoever the party leader is. It's the needle, gold needle. Dang it. So many status effects. Ah! Yeah, I do think if I keep doing this, it's going to loop back around to this other door. Oh no, Penelo! No, that is a goat with a goatee. Kazoo, cigar, goatee. It's all good. I mean, no, cigars are not good. But, you know. Actually, kazoos are pretty annoying also, so. I guess goatee is the best option of the three. Oh my gosh. What was that? 123 gil. A platinum sword? And a Shura? Platinum sword. We need sword 6. I bet we can get that now. Channel your inner Becks for the zombies. I'll do my best. Here's sword 5. So if we get shields 5, then yeah, sword 6. Oh, we need 1 license point to get the platinum sword. 1 license point. Okay, we'll get it on the next battle. Oh no, wait, this is a dead end. Oh yeah, it was a total dead end. Okay. All right. I'm glad we came down here, though. There was some good treasure. All right, channel the inner bouncer Becks. We're going to bounce these guys. Bounce them right in the chin. Your chin has been bounced. What is that? Water spout. is the name of the spell. These are Zambi mages. Glad they don't... I'm glad there's no Zambi mages in Project Zomboid. We can barely handle cleaning up mold. By the way, you can reinstate the gamuts for Baltic. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. I wondered why he wasn't healing. It's like everybody's getting so low. Thank you for reminding me. All right, we'll wait while he gets caught up healing everybody. Like, turn them on again, yeah. Whew, thank you. Now we go this way. Do we go left or right? We can go either. There's another one. That's a kazoo. That's totally a kazoo. Yeah, Vaughn is leveled up. Okay, so let's kick him out of here. Let's get Fran. There we go. All right, Team X, let's go. They're trying to beat up Fran, and I don't like it. Cure mode. Oh, a cure mode. That's handy. Okay, so is this just gonna loop back down to where I was? Shoot it. There we go. Good job. You just made my new tagline. Bounce him in the chin. That's the best place to bounce somebody. Oh man, getting hit in the chin, like uppercut, like under the chin, that hurts so bad. Okay. Yes, it did. Okay, so now we just head up that other way, it looks like. So we're gonna backtrack. Let's kill this zombie. I think we might need to do something with these statues. Ooh, Ash has oil. Handkerchief. Here. Take this handkerchief. There you go. Guardians 3, face you blade with a relic bearer join your fealty swear to me. Rotate the statue. Turn it clockwise. I don't know if that's right or not. Okay, we can come back if we need to. Again, I don't know that I'm going to finish. I'm going to play a little bit longer in case we're close to being done, but I'm not sure that we're going to end up finishing this one tonight. Might save this one for Friday. So today's Wednesday, so tomorrow's Thursday. I don't normally stream on Thursdays. So no stream tomorrow. And then Friday's more Final Fantasy. Saturday's Project Zomboid. And Sunday's Viewer's Choice, which the poll for that is up now. It can also kill you if you do it correctly. Yes. No, Fran! Boo. Okay, do neither of them have like a revive? Gambit? I guess not. Phoenix down on Fran. Not that I'm speaking from experience. I had a type of course on it in border school. Okay. The Dawnstone, yeah, maybe. Dawn Shard, yeah. I might need that to do what we were supposed to do with that. Oh my gosh. I'm so sick of this oil. I don't have a lot of handkerchiefs. Okay, and then this just kind of loops it back up to the other door we weren't able to get through. So I think once we've gone like up this path, we'll have this dungeon pretty well mapped out. We just need to do something with those, with the statues to get like the, to get past that sword that's jammed into the ground to get to the boss, it looks like. Yep, okay. So we're gonna have, oh, no, look, I missed a way you could go there. To the right. Alright, well, so we have a bit of a ways to go on this one, so we're gonna pick this one up on Friday, because I'm getting tired. I did a lot of work today. I'm pretty exhausted. So I'm gonna head to the front and save. And then I will be back again Friday night with more Final Fantasy XII. And we will finish this area for sure. And then... Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. And then hopefully do whatever... Complete the full next thing, whatever that is then. And the next week is like all Star Wars all the time. So there won't be any Final Fantasy next week. But I will definitely be back on this the week after. We're going to do like almost a full week of Star Wars stuff. Except for Project Zomboid. We'll still play Project Zomboid Saturday next week, but... Oh, sorry, I was a minute and a half behind. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Whenever I get behind on a stream, I just put it on double time, like double speed to catch up. All right, so that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I had a great time hanging out with you all, and it looks like DarthDaimyo will be blasting off again. Good night, everybody.